We still haven't confirmed the hybrid mana change for Commander or not, so this is all baseless speculation and it is not financial advice. But here are some cards that you might look into picking up before they spike if the change goes through. Waves of Aggression for 5 mana in red or white can give you extra combat phases, and if you discard lands, you can cast it again from your graveyard. Mono white does not have this effect, so this can go nicely in token decks. Devscape is a 6 mana enchantment that says whenever a player plays a non creature spell, counter that spell, and then they create X 1 white and blue bird tokens, where X is the mana value. This is a pretty good stacks piece in mono white decks. Stuff like Elish Norn, which will immediately destroy the birds, probably would want to run this. Mirror Weave is a not only a really weird copy effect that would be available in mono white decks, it would also double as a board wipe in +1/+1 counter decks that run blue. For 4 mana, you get an instant that says each other creature becomes a copy of target non-legendary creature until end of turn. So it combos with, Simic cards like Vigian Grafmage here. Kulrath Knight uh, is kind of a color pie break in both black and red. For 5 mana, you get a 3/3 Flying Wither, which deals damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters. And it says creatures your opponents control with counters on them cannot attack or block. Uh, Yawgmoth would probably like this at lower powers because you could just put -1/-1 counters and remove creatures from combat. While blue is no stranger to effects like Cold Eye Selkie, mono green really doesn't have access to it. For 3 mana, you get a 1/1 Island Walk, which means it cannot be blocked as long as the defending player controls an island. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you draw that many cards. This is really good in mono green because you get access to stuff like pump spells. Mercy Killing for 2 and a green white, you get an instant that says target creature's controller sacrifices it, then creates X 1/1 green and white elf warrior creature tokens where X is that creature's power. Now, in white decks, this would not be playable at all. But in green decks, green does not have a lot of targeted removal for creatures, and it creates elves. So, elf decks, which normally are green and black, would probably run this card. Anyway, those are just some hybrid cards that I think will see benefits for a hybrid mana rules change. Again, this is speculation, and it is not confirmed yet, but it's nice to maybe pick up these cards ahead of time just in case. Bye!